the total cost of the meal. So let's think about what the total is going to include. First, we're going to get the bill. What is the cost of the meal? Right now, it's $25. We're going to have to add the tax, and after the tax, we're going to add the tip. Now, the way that it's set up for the test is that the tax and the tip is based on the $25. So I put a hint in here, but I did not make up the test, so I can't change that. Just remember when you get your test, this tip is based off the total price of the meal. Sometimes in real life, we can tip on the price of the meal plus the tax, but in the word problem here, it's not. So just remember on the test, I can remind you while you're testing otherwise. So what is the tax? The tax is 8%. Now there's two ways we can do this. We can do it as an increase. So we could do it like this, and we're starting out with $25, which is originally 100%. We're increasing it by 8%. So we're going to take 25 times 8 and divide by 1. That would be to take $25 times 8%, which means 25 times 0.08. Any way you can get the tax, there's different ways, but when you get that tax, we should end up with $2. Now, normally you could just add this and you could get the total price. But in this particular problem, we're also having to find the tip. So the tip is how much? 15%. We can stay with the same box. We start out with 100%. We're going to increase it by 15%. The original bill was $25. So we're going to take 15 times 25 divided by 100. However, another way to do it is to take $25 times 15%. So we divide by the 100 first by moving the decimal point back 2 spaces and getting 0.15 and then multiplying by 25. This was all information taught in 6th grade. If you need help, I'll be here for tutoring after schools on Monday through Thursdays after school. But 25 times 0.15 is $3.75. So that's the tip. Now remember, when you add decimals, we line up decimal points. So we have the bill, we have the tax, and we have the tip. Now we're going to go ahead and add it because the question right here says the total cost of the meal is. So when we add it, we get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We get $30.75. Now on the new item types, you're going to have to drag and drop. So it's like multiple choice. The answers are down here, but you drag that. The total cost of the meal is $30.75 because the amount is tax. The tax paid was how much? $2, so you have to drag that answer there. And the amount to tip was $3.75, so drag that answer.